What's going on, everybody? Got it's not a break. I'm just gonna open an interesting little set here. Picked this up at a antique mall. It's a set of miniature 1986 Fleer cards. There's 120 cards in here. It is a set, so we know everything that's gonna be inside here. I did pick this up. It only cost $4. I've opened one of these before. There's lots of Hall of Famers in here. There is a couple good rookies in here. The main rookie that we're going to find in here is Jose Canseco rookie card. And the thing with these is that it's pretty hard to get these centered. I would like to get a, pick up a couple. The Don Mattingly is in here. One of my favorite ones. Since I PC him and everything, but as you can see right off the top, it's really difficult to get these centered. Got some pretty awesome throwback stickers in here. I'll just kind of thumb through these really quickly here. The old Mariners logo, it's pretty cool. California Angels. But I'd really like to get, some of the Hall of Famers that are centered, especially the Canseco. I'd like to get the Canseco that's centered. But they'll pull this first one right off the top here as they're separated by teams. You can see George Brett. Look how off-center that card is. That's same 86 Fleer design. The design's the same. The back's the same. They do have different pictures of the players, so it's not the same players that, or the same, sorry, it's the same players, the same pictures that we're used to seeing. So I'll just lay the Hall of Famers out as we go through them here. Brett Saberhagen. Got Willie Wilson. There's Jack Clark. As we're into the Cardinals, they are separated by team. There's a Vince Coleman. That's a Vince Coleman rookie card. Tom Herr. Willie McGee. There's a Hall of Famer. Ozzie Smith. John Tudor. Jesse Barfield. So these are been packed in that box tight. They're the way they're cut. I guess they're sticking together. George Bell. Tony Fernandez. Damaso Garcia. Dave Steve. There's a Hall of Famer. Gary Carter. Man, look how off-center that is. Holy cow. As a comparison, so you can see the comparison to a regular card. Got one sitting here. You can see the size difference. See the size difference from a regular card. But Fleer Topps, they did these mini sets. They're pretty neat. There's a Dwight Gooden, not a Hall of Famer, but second year. Keith Hernandez. Darryl Strawberry. Now we're getting to the Yankees. I want me a Don Mattingly. I want a nice centered Donnie Baseball out of here. Ron Guidry. But odds are it's not going to be centered whatsoever. There we go. There's the man right there. That's our Ricky Henderson, Hall of Famer. Don Mattingly is not centered at all. Other than that, pretty decent shape. Good condition. All right, we'll keep going here. See if there's anybody I forgot about that has a rookie in here. Dave Winfield. You can get these, again, I said fairly reasonable. I think I paid Fernando Valenzuela. Paid $4 for this one. Reggie Jackson. The centering's not too horrible on that one. Still is pretty awful, but it's compared to the other ones, it's not horrible at all. But I'm gonna crack those a little bit. Get them unstuck. There's Don Sutton, Hall of Famer. Buddy Bell, Tom Browning, Dave Parker, the Cobra, Pete Rose. Harold Baines, Hall of Famer. I mean, I know Pete Rose isn't in the Hall of Fame, but my gosh. Carlton Fisk, Ozzie Guillen. I believe that might be his rookie. I believe 86 is Ozzie Guillen's rookie. Ron Kittle is a Hall of Famer. Tom Seaver. Jack Morris, Hall of Famer. So there's lots of Hall of Famers. There's lots of superstars in here. Alan Trammell, Lou Whitaker. I know he's not in the Hall of Fame. There's Andre Dawson. There's Tim Raines. There's a couple Hall of Famers coming up here. Eddie Murray, Mr. Cal Ripken Jr. So you can see lots of Hall of Famers in here. Lots of superstar players. Fairly slim on the big rookies. There's a Nolan Ryan. That one's not too bad. Top to bottom centering is pretty good. Left to right centering it's off, but it's not horrible. It's one of the best ones I've seen. There's Mike Scott, Steve Garvey, Goose Gossage, Tony Gwynn. So I'm not a set collector. I collect cards. I collect the players, but I'm not big on collecting putting sets together. I like breaking sets and taking the individual players out. I have my collection divided by player. There's a Wade Boggs, and that one's off center a little bit too, but it's not horrible. It's not a horrible one by any means. Not too bad. Centering's pretty good. There's a Roger Clemens, and then we go back to, you get the Wade Boggs, that's pretty good centering and everything, and then the Clemens is it's off. There's Jim Rice, Hall of Famer. It's off center. Leon Durham, Keith Moreland. There's Mr. Ryan Sandberg, Hall of Famer. So tons of Hall of Famers. They just keep coming. Burt Blyleven. Power hitters there. Tom Bernansky, Kent Herbeck. Another Hall of Famer, Kirby Puckett, second year. Third if you count the 84 Fleer update. We're getting to the A's here. Let's see if we can get our Canseco centered in. Wow. There is no centering on that. Top to bottom, it's not bad, but left to right, centering is, look at that, way off. Mike Davis, Jay Howell, Dwayne Murphy. As we uncover another off-center Hall of Famer. Steve Carlton, Juan Samuel, Mike Schmidt, Alvin Davis, Danny Tartable. Get a couple more Hall of Famers coming up here in the Brewers. Paul Molitor. See if the Yount, how it's going to look. About what you would expect it to be. Dale Murphy says, I don't want any centering at all on mine. I just want to be down in a corner. Just down in a corner. Bruce Sutter, Hall of Famer. Claudell Washington. Chili Davis. Nearing the end here. Julio Franco. Brooke Jacoby. Mike Brown. Joe Ursulak, Tony Pena, and the last card is R.J. Reynolds, who not only wants the centering to be bad, but he wants a white corner. So, anyway, the rookie I was wanting, I knew was in there, but I was hoping to get it centered. The 86 Canseco Mini is horribly off-center, and my big PC guy, my Donnie Baseball, was also off-center. Not as bad as I have seen it before, but I mean, he's not Dale Murphy off center. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll do another one of these.